Imagine a 4-part original NBA Live mobile promo, finishing off with a Grandmaster of Kobe Bryant. Well, Loser and NBA Basketball have both made this incredible promo concept, so let's take a look at it. Okay, so like I just said, this is made by Loser and NBA Basketball. It is just a complete concept and it is absolutely nuts. So let's take a look at it. It has got a bunch of parts. So this is part number 1, Video Horror Story Part 1, Superhumans. These NBA players intimidated their defenders with their strength and athleticism, play VHS events to earn strength points, complete milestones to earn players and other rewards, earning 150,000 strength points, or buy master keys to unlock special master events. Play the events corresponding to the masters to claim them, trade in all 5 masters to claim 90 overall superhuman Grandmaster Shaquille O'Neal, along with the other 5 masters that have been traded in. So as you can see, these would be the 88 overall masters you'd get, and they're all players that are superhuman as you were. So you got Dwight Howard, you got Zion Williamson, you got Malone, you got Mourning, you got Amari Stoudemire over there on the right, and then you would try and get up to this 90 overall Shaquille O'Neal, who would be a finesse center. The card art and all the artwork and the amount of effort that has gone into making this promo is just absolutely crazy. So those are the players that you'd get, and these are the store masters. So you got a Ben Wallace over there, and then you've also got Thunder on the right hand side, and all of these cards, they have a slight animation over there, which is just really nuts to have. Those are the nickname players, as you can see, nickname Superhumans. Now as you can see, there are some events over here. This would be screen 1. You scroll over and these would be the master event keys, and then you scroll over to this one over here, which would be that 3rd screen over here. But he did explain it to me, so I'm going to read out what he said. So he said the first tab is about daily events that had 2 types. The first type is for 7 events that are already opened when the promo is released. The first event with the purple circle means that you can play that event as many times as you want without waiting for cooldown times. The second one underneath that is for 6 events that will open 4 days after the promo is released. The difference is that the second type has more promo points than the first event and the non-cooldown event. And then the second sort of screen is really special, as you can get all of the masters free by completing 1 event for each master, but actually it's locked. And if you want to unlock the events, there are 2 ways. You either buy the master keys in the store, or you finish the milestone up to 150,000 points. After you finish the milestone or buy the master keys in the store, the locked master events will be unlocked and you can get all of those masters for free. And then the 3rd screen is for the milestones tab. The Aquaman will not be at the end of the milestone, but it is in the middle of the milestone at 75,000 points, and the Aquaman has a 25% different boost over there. So he's going to give out some extra points when it comes to the promo and all of that stuff. And this actual idea is just really nice to have, because you've got a load of events, you got different ones unlocking at different times, you got different ones to play through at different times, all of that stuff. And then there are different ways of trying to get the masters. You can free to play, try and grind through and get them, or if your money spent, you can just basically go in the store and buy some keys to get the masters over there. I think that's a really nice idea, because then it helps distinguish between pay to win, free to play, but you both can actually get those masters in different ways over there. And I think it's really nice to see all of this artwork. Then he added some sets over here. As you can see, you can turn in base players for some extra strength points, which is really nice to see, because you're including those sort of like milestones in this one. This part of the promo is especially based on those milestones leading up to getting some more masters, and then getting those event keys to then unlock more events to get those masters themselves. And I think that's really fun to play through. And then as you can see, Shaquille O'Neal at the bottom over there, trading in all of those superhuman masters to be able to get that 90 overall Shaquille O'Neal. And then in the store, you've also got these select packs to get the Grandmasters over here, and you've got a boom and bust pack. I think this is really nice to see. And this is your Grandmaster Shaquille O'Neal. He's looking really nice. Again, the little animation in the background's really nice to see. You got Ben Wallace. Like I said, all of these cards are just really nice to see. And the thought of actually picking them for this promo, I think is really good. It fits in with the whole theme of it. And then heading over into part 2. Yes, that's right. There is more than one part to this promo, which I think is just really nice to see. Video Horror Story Part 2, Masked Men. Play VHS events to earn mask points and unlock milestones. Trade in 15,000 mask points to unlock an 88 overall masked player. Trade in all 5 masked men to receive 90 overall Grandmaster Rip Hamilton. Check out the store offers to earn exclusive players with boost points to help you complete the promo. This again is really nice, and it is a little bit different. It builds upon what we had in part 1, and it takes it to another level. With these players over here, you got 89 overall cards in the store. You got an 88 Westbrook, 88 Booker, and that 90 overall Hamilton over there. And all of these store masters again will give you some points boost over there to get you some extra points. And again, the map is completely new. This is what I like to see. You've got some repeatable events on the left hand side over there. You've got different events unlocking at different times. Again, you got a VIP event pass, it looks like, and there's basically 2 sides to it, which I think is really cool. And it is just really nice to see, because when we go into a promo promo, the amount of promos that we've had that are just completely the same. You have a similar map each time, whereas this, I know they have sort of mixed it up a little bit in the last two promos with the Harvest promo or the Thanksgiving promo and the actual No Shave November promo. They mix things up a little bit, but I think this will just take it a step further, mixing it up completely. And this is really nice. You can watch ads or visit the store for strength points. That again is really nice. And the theme again with those mask players, you're picking players that have got the masks on them, who have played with masks and played really well with the mask on, are really nice to see. You can get them in the milestones, and then also you got that select pack to get all of those other 88s, and that's from spending 35,000 of these points. And again, this is slightly different to part one. They're not the same, they're slightly different, and I like to see that because then we're not having the same thing 4 times. This is really nice to see. As you can see, this one is basically you're getting your points and then you're just claiming your player straight away instead of having to go through milestones, get keys and all of that stuff. It's just pretty simple with this one. You're just getting points and getting these players over here. You can again trade in base players for these mask points to get some extra ones, and then finally get that Grandmaster Rip Hamilton over there. And then in the store, you've got the Maskmen starter pack where you can get some 89 overall select packs. You got an 88 select pack, you got Boomer Bust packs. All of that stuff is just absolutely nuts. Again, a little animation behind Rip Hamilton with that sort of VHS tape at the background. I think that is really nice to see. The amount of detail has gone into this promo is just absolutely ridiculous. You got all of these guys over here which are really nice, including a LeBron James with his mask on, Kyrie Irving with his mask on. All of these guys are just absolutely nuts. And then going on to part 3, the trash talkers. We've been through the superhumans, we've been through the mask players, and now we're at the trash talkers. Part 3, complete achievements to unlock VHS events. The more events unlocked, the better the rewards. Play VHS events to earn trash talk points and 88 overall trash talk masters. Trade in all 5 masters to claim a Kevin Garnett, as well as the 5 masters that have already been traded in by the store exclusives to help you grind through the promo. Again, we got a bunch of 88 overalls. You got Larry Bird, Paul Pierce, Gary Payton, Allen Iverson and Patrick Beverley over here. All great trash talkers when it comes to playing basketball. And then as you can see, that final Grandmaster 90 overall Kevin Garnett, looking really nice over here. And this is really nice to see because this is taking something completely different, like I said with the other ones, but this is taking it to a different level. As you can see, to unlock each different event, you're going to have to do different things. Complete 20 events, complete the monthly master sets, complete 10 showdown matches, complete 8 full seasons games, spend 6,500 monthly master emblems. And I like what they've done here. They've kind of incorporated all those achievements based promos that we get, putting them into here, as well as some extra stuff to unlock different events as part of a whole promo. And I think that is really fun to see, and a really interesting idea as well, kind of combining those achievements based stuff that we usually get with like the Slashers promo we had this season, where you have those achievements, putting it into an event to be able to unlock a certain event to play through and get yourself some points. I think this is really nice and really interesting take on a new promo that we could get. They also included some of the events and they added the monthly masters stuff. I really wish we could have monthly masters emblems being earned like this. You got trash talker points, you got an 88 overall select pack over there. This is really nice. Complete the 88 overall select packs mission to get that 88 overall masters select pack. This event can be completed just once, understandable, so you can select one of those masters from your trash talk points and unlocking that event. You've got Joel Embiid. All of these nicknames again would be really nice to have in the game. You also got these milestones over here. You got special events on the left hand side. Test your luck by completing 3 side events to get a chance at pulling those 88 overall masters. I can tell you, if this was a promo in NBA Live Mobile, this would be so much fun to play through, because if you think about it, you got a bunch of players you got to try and go for in part 1, you got a bunch of players you're going to try and go for in part 2, and same with part 3, and we'll go on to part 4. But there's just so much to do. There's so many new events to play, there's so many new packs to open to try and get lucky to get these masters, and this would make a really fun promo similar to ones that we had in season 1. As you can see, these would be the sets, again the same stuff. To be honest, because we have so much crazy stuff going on with all the different parts, with all the different events, the sets can pretty much stay the same. It doesn't really matter, and they are still good sets. Like, you still got these base exchanges and then also trading in those masters for a 90 overall Kevin Garnett over there. And then the store, you got 89 overalls giving out boosts over there. You got 88 overall select packs with money. You got Boomer Bust packs. All of that stuff's really nice. You got Kevin Garnett. Again, the animation's looking pretty good. You got Roscoe over here giving out an extra boost. You got Draymond Green. You got Joel Embiid. You got Patrick Beverley. Like I said, all of these cards are just nuts. And then finally, ending off this promo with part 4, the finale. Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, 92 overall. You got him at all 3 playstyles, so he would be playstyle select, and each different playstyle giving out a different boost over there, looking really nice. It'd just be absolutely insane if we could have Kobe back in the game. If for those of you who don't know, we don't have him in the game at the moment. In season 1, we did, but then after that he left the league, he retired. So EA basically lose the rights whenever someone leaves the league, and they have to kind of buy them back. I don't know whether EA as a company would buy those rights, but it is what it is. He's not in the game anymore, but this would just be absolutely ridiculous. Ending off this video horror story promo, part 4, the finale. The villain has arrived. Collect all 3 Grandmasters from previous VHS events to claim the Black Mamba himself. And this is very fitting because Loser said Kobe is the final master of the whole promo because he displayed all 3 characteristics. He had insane athleticism, he had good performances while wearing a mask, and he is one of the best trash talkers the game has ever seen. And I agree with that. I think this would complete the promo and make it just absolutely nuts. It would take it to a whole nother level. Like this promo in itself, with all the different parts, with all the different thoughts and ideas that have gone on into making this promo, and then actually executing it when actually designing it, I think this is just absolutely nuts. So massive shout out to Loser and NBA Basketball for making this absolutely ridiculous promo concept. I think it's really fun to see, and it just shows how talented these guys are when it comes to making these promos, because they made promos for me in the past to take a look at on the channel, and this just absolutely blew me away with the amount of effort that's gone into this. So massive shout out to them too. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and also comment down below, what do you think of this promo? Do you think this promo would just be absolutely nuts in the game? Because I certainly think so. But if you want to check out any more promo concept videos that I've done, a card should be popping up on the left hand side of the video. You can go check that out. I made a whole playlist of all the videos that I've ever made on promo concepts. Go check that out, and I'll see you in those videos. Peace.